All right. Well, yeah, I forgot to hit go live, so I got to speak sometime. Um, what's up? More Tozo's Cross? Yeah, we're getting started. I do this for my lunch break, and I had work stuff, but I'm ready now. So we're about to do this. No, Prime Video. Oh my gosh, so many pop-ups and things. I guess when I should move closer. I do have a lot of time. I realize some things are a lot more annoying than they need to be. Okay, so we're gonna start intro right now, and we'll watch the intro since we've been doing that. What's up, Web Fox? Yep, currently got it going. Intro's running right now. Let me turn it down just a bit. On one of the episodes, it actually caught some of the music and blocked my video. All right, I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. You know, also I haven't been paying attention too much to the openings because isn't it? Was it? I forget which one I was watching. Like Witch from Mercury didn't like add things or something. I don't remember. Oh, do I have the audio playing? That's definitely gonna get my thing bounced. Man, that's a long intro. I think they just took the song. Okay, here we go. Still not? Okay, so I guess yeah, just showing a little bit. Oh, the other was yeah, that's from my streams earlier. I do the gaming stream in the morning. All right.
Outstanding. That pilot, it must have maneuvered the Gundam clocks.
We've tried our best to identify these Pomeranians, using some back channels and other resources, but no significant leads just yet.
Whoever they are, it'd be convenient if we could find the red Gundam by following them.
We've had reports indicating the probabilities of Cyclone resonating to trigger a Secnova event. It's too dangerous to be left alone.
We're talking about something that only a few can operate, especially the Omega Summit.
Why does he seem happy about that?
Okay, getting some cool story. I was not expecting.
Zeon defeated the Federation. Should their next world involve the zombies' little family feud, whether it's Giran or Cassilia, whoever survives will be the one to control the whole universe. But there is one thing standing in their way, even if that does happen.
The Red Nobles, of course. But do you really think that Sharp is still alive?
The last thing I want is to get dragged into a war that only serves their interests.
The Witches' War.
Check this out, huh? I went big at Gacha. At what? This online casino. Wait, you won over 500 heists. Really? Let me see.
Don't you have to be over 18 to play that stuff?
It's through my parents' account, but they have no idea. You're gonna be rich! After school,
I love the apartments. Always look like Shinji, where he lived with whoever in Eva.
Go home, Marley.
Does the jellyfish have any significance in Gundam?
My mom is such a normie.
Like you see?
Shuji's so weird, isn't he? He's got probably the coolest mobile suit.
I
Wow.
heard you got married and settled in Palda. Got a kid, too?
He's all grown up, so I have some time to myself. And my husband's family lives nearby.
That's some pretty neat
What brings you here?
lore.
The Gundam.
Ah,
I had heard that it was lost at Solomon, so I assumed things were all over and that I could finally put it behind me. To think that it would appear after all this time. And it's the genuine article, right? I figured that a junk trader would probably know a thing or two about it.
Don't tell me that you...
Even though we lost the war, I have not lost yet.
Multiple times they have said
To defeat the Red Gundam.
Federation lost the war, but at the beginning of the series, they did say it was a truce.
During the war, Shiko's first math was
I don't know.
killed by the Red Gundam. The witch that everyone feared couldn't save her own Mav.
Ha! Crying over a man.
More like out for revenge.
I thought the peace treaty put an end to that kind of stuff after the war, though.
Not everyone likes to obey the rules like good little boys and girls.
Good job, kiddo!
You're so fast. Come here.
You have a kid, so why do this? I love my son, and my husband too. It's just that, in order to get something, we have to give something else up. Don't you think that's absurd? If you could get everything you ever wanted, just think how happy you'd be. Perhaps that comes easier for the chosen few, the ones called new types.
No, there we go.
She's nothing like my mother. Tell me, Miss Part-Timer, about the Red Gundam's pilot. What are they like? Ugh. Why does he want to go to Earth anyway?
The Gundam is searching for a rose.
A rose?
That's why I need to go to Earth.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that before.
What's he like?
Yeah, but there's still places where they coexist in space. So that's why I'm wondering what is the importance of Zeon winning the war versus Federation. And because this is playing out more like a truce than some sort of superiority, especially when they showed people protesting against Zeon with no repercussions. Oh, here we go.
Daisy? They don't call you the witch for nothing. Looks like you're still in great shape.
It's solid. Better than a Federation gun cannon. Still, it's a mass-produced unit, right?
Are you serious? I'll have you know the machine we prepared is equipped with technology that even Zeon doesn't have yet. Those carbon copies don't compare to this. Understand?
Is that so? Can it defeat the Red Gundam?
Are you worried about that thing they call Psychomu, the new type weapon?
New types are of no concern. Just Zeon propaganda.
Maybe so, but you could be one.
Okay, commercial just popped up for me, unfortunately. It's just one ad. It has the dude, forget his name, from Squid Game. Oh, they just said his name. Squid Game and... Oh, is this supposed to be a Squid Game 2 commercial or just making because of the actor? I don't know. It looks like I'm going to have another ad too coming up. But anyway. Kind of annoying, huh?
티셔츠에서 커피 얼룩을 지우는 방법은? 치즈를 피자에 잘 붙게 하는 방법은? 대한민국 최초 에미사를 수상한 남자는?
Oh yeah, GT. I was looking that up, and I remember reading about that. Apparently, that's supposed to be a parody, like making fun. I'm gonna have to read more about that though. But I do remember reading about that before. That's weird how the eye catch was like after the commercial.
It's an open secret that the clan we're facing, CRS, generates publicity for a military security company. Unlike the flat broke clans we've fought so far, these guys have some serious pro gear.
And on top of that, they brought in the former Unicum.
And I'll be the one to defeat the Red Gundam. About the Red Gundam's pilot, what are they like? Somehow she knew that I'm the Red Gundam's Mav. A rose.
That's why I need to go to Earth.
Both Shuji and the witch. They're the kind of people who know what's gonna happen before you say a word.
Focus on the battle. So says the Gundam.
That's cool.
Gelgoog! Gundam model that Xeon developed.
The
Gelgoog?
GMX-0 and Gelgoog units are still in active service.
Well, they brought up pressure. That's a new type thing. I was muted. Yeah, I got another ad. So interesting stuff. The Gelgoog, it's like it looks like a GM with 3 eyes. I mean, there's so much really going on with that. You know, it's very interesting because there's so much new information they're providing instead of explained information. You know, I'm starting to think this show really isn't about, and it's something that, I mean, we don't really know what it's going to be about by the end, right? But I was leaning, oh, they're going to kind of show some things happening in this reality based on changes that were made in the past and why those are impactful and meaningful. And I think I said on one of the shows, it might not be trying to be that deep, and it doesn't look like it's trying to be that deep. So. Ah, okay. That was a really cool.
This is all a lie.
Is that the Lala song? That's pretty interesting. Dang.
Oh no! There's no.
I keep forgetting I'm muting because I'm trying not to. But it's very interesting that this episode they introduce a character and kill them off.
I have only one wish. And there's nothing else that I want.
Is that all you're wishing for? My boy.
What? Oh, that's right. She's got a kid. Oh, that's pretty sad.
That was way too close to call.
So they're not supposed to be battling, but that one went out. She went out there, what?
This battle was
To
just a game.
get the
Why
Gundam?
would she fight to the death?
Or fight to the death, yeah.
New types have killed too many people to count. One could say the hatred they beget can take too tight a hold.
Mm. So I guess they're trying to say that
She had a family.
as a new type,
Waiting for her to come back home.
you get to a point where you're a killer in battle. Like, it takes a hold.
Unless someone's willing to go this far, they can never reach Shuji's level.
This experience, her experiencing this is like Amuro at the beginning. That's a cool shot. Okay. Okay, so that was... I'm going to turn this down. So that was pretty interesting because they introduced a character that, you know, from before it was like, is this a new character? Or it looks like Sayla, you know, the Federation pilot uniform. And they're using this character to introduce more things that happened during the 1-year war that wasn't in original UC. And to kind of give us some more tidbits on information, like the La La song is like a thing that people know about. And so how did that come to be? Because of the, and maybe that's part of the mystery is what happened to Lala, because things changed early on in the 1-year war for Lala to have the same situation, but they got the Embeth or the Elmeth bits. So yeah, they're gonna have to explain that. You know, it's very interesting because when it comes to like the characters doing their things in this show, I kind of don't care. But like the mobile suit for this episode being an actual battle and not just the clan battle, but like a real fight, that was actually pretty cool to see. And this other aspect that they've introduced here is this background of mobile suit development that's really not supposed to be happening, but it is. Actually, let me see what this shows.
For clan battle, they said if even one of the mavs is late, that there's a huge penalty you'd have to pay. Next episode, Naan doesn't know about Kita.
Oh.
But I want to sparkle like Kita too.
Black Tri-Stars. Okay. So is that what they're doing here? They introduce in each episode a retelling or a reimagining of something that occurred in the 1-year war. That gives us the tidbits of what's going on. But again, I don't know ultimately what is going to happen here, but that could be my fault in that there is nothing. That this is just a show for people to watch. Anyway, I got to head back. But that was fun. Thanks all for joining. Glad I can use part of my lunch to do this every Tuesday. So we'll be back again with some more. And yeah, we will talk about this episode more on the Gundam Explained show this Thursday. So good now. I will see you all later.